Hello, welcome to Sunday Cooking and Chat. Something very simple today. I just cooked some ground beef taco. Anthony smelled it and he was so eager to eat it. So he already sat down. He just sat down and ate 3 taco. So he already had his early lunch. But today, you don't need me to show you how I cook the ground beef as far as taco. But I show you the guacamole process. I already start to put some guacamole in here. Look at perfectly. Well, you can't see it, the but beautiful guacamole here. Beautiful avocado. That's what I meant to say. Put them in there. I put in here. Let's see. This is 7. Okay, there's 7 avocado in here. They were on sale at the organic grocery store that we went to. 10 for $10. So I said, why not buy 10? And I already ate 3. They perfectly ripened. Okay, that's the hardest thing about avocado is to buy them and then to take them out, to put them in the fridge at the right time before they go bad. Because from the time that they ripe and ready to the time that they can go bad, that happened pretty quickly, right? For those that are familiar with avocado. Last one. I love guacamole. Oh, love it. I would say that I love it almost more than salsa. Okay, so that's all 7 in there.
What day is it today?
Today is today's date is, let's see, 17, 19? Either 19 or 18.
19.
Oh, the kitchen apron. Oh, where is it? It's in the other room. I completely forgot about it. Let me go get the apron. Today is
The 19th.
the 19th. Okay. You can put in. You probably change the date, but yeah.
And I'll put 19 just so I know.
What did mommy do with my apron?
What?
Remember the Iron Man apron? I showed it to mommy.
Well, you didn't show it to me.
Well, unfortunately, Patrick, the wife put the apron away. That's why I was out of sight, out of mind, out of sight. I put the apron right over there 2 days ago to show the wife. And then, as usual, she put things away. And
Wait, what?
well, if you can find it, Anthony, you can bring it to me. But otherwise, no apron. Hello, Doc. Ryan's here. Yes. So let me show you the big avocado that our friend gave us. Our friend, she has a big avocado tree at her house, and she gave us 2 big ones a couple days ago. And this one is 34 ounces. Okay, this is compared to the avocado I just put in there. This is 5 times, 6 times bigger. And the one that we gave to our friend was even bigger. Okay, because we had so many. Okay, look at this bowl. I only have a ton of avocado in here, but this one is ripe. It's also ripe, so I'm gonna also cut it out. Why not? What's the point, right? So this is gonna be a massive guacamole batch, probably one of the largest I ever made. But If I don't use this up, it's gonna go bad. No luck, Anthony?
No,
Yes.
no, nothing.
Unfortunately, the wife is at, where'd she go? Massage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Stress.
yes.
I'm calling a child Thanksgiving break.
You know, usually when I, oh, look at this. Too bad look at that. That's beautiful. Perfectly ripened. So I'm very happy that I cut it out at the right time. Oh, this is beautiful. So chunky. My goodness. It's a little bit more firm compared to the other smaller avocado, but it's right. It's ready. Oh my goodness. For sure, I have never made a batch this big. Look at that. You know, when it comes down to guacamole, I'm sure I'm not the only one that like it chunky, right?
I am.
Yeah. And I can't understand anyone. That's why whenever I buy from the grocery store and it's all like completely smooth, I'm just like, who like this stuff? Look at that. This bowl is so full of avocado. How exciting. I might have to slice up some more of other ingredient to put in there. Woo! That's it. Get every last bit. Let's see what the chat said. Good morning, Joker. Uh, yes. Okay. So personally, there are a zillion recipe of guacamole. Zillion. Okay. But I like garlic. One of the things that whenever I go to a restaurant, right, and order guacamole, sure, freshly made guacamole at the restaurant is nice and chunky. Um, but sometimes they don't use garlic, and I miss that. The other thing that has always annoyed me with guacamole that I buy from the store or eat at restaurant, not enough salt. I always want to add more salt to my guacamole whenever I eat outside of the house. So for sure, when I make it here, there are enough salt. Speaking about comic books, for those that watch my Wednesday show, I mentioned about potentially landing a fairly large collection. I'm not going to swallow the whole collection, no. But the dealer is nice enough to let me uh, have first dips on all the big books. This happened Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday was when he contacted me and he showed me a bunch of pictures between Tuesday and Wednesday. I make the payment Thursday morning. Okay, we agree on the price and I made the payment. And guess what came in Saturday? It's how quick he shipped. Love it. Love this dealer. One of my all-time favorite over the past many years. A box arrived, and so the first batch of the book arrived yesterday. Holy moly, guacamole! I guess I will show and tease some of those books on the next chat. So if you want to see some of those gem next Wednesday, okay, right before Thanksgiving, that will be it. Okay, so I already put. Let me see if I can adjust the camera down. There we go. See the taco shell that I already cooked because Anthony ate 3 already. I got 2 cloves of garlic. That's it. Okay. I might have to add one more just because this is a lot more than I predicted. So I might add another one. This batch is slightly bigger than my anticipation because I did not expect to use the big one, but it was ripened. So here's another one. Okay. Yes. So the first batch. Okay. What's wonderful about this collection is it has Silver Age, both Marvel and DC. It also have Patrick said I should do 4 cloves of garlic. It has Marvel and DC, both Silver Age and Bronze. Okay, and I think that's it. So what I bought yesterday, what I bought that came in yesterday was a good mixture of keys, Bronze, Silver, Marvel, and DC. Mostly DC as far as Silver. He has not shown me what's available yet. He's still processing the collection. So one thing I like about our, this is not granite. It's whatever material it is, I can cut on it and it doesn't damage it. So a lot of time I don't mind doing the chopping right here. I can always clean the counter after. Okay, so chop that garlic up, put it in there. Now just smash it. Okay.
Dad,
Yes.
can I change the second sentence on the last one? So it's not all just one. So you can say like clack, click. That's not fun. It's just saying one.
But does
one,
it fit
fun.
the remember
one
it
fun
rhyme. It has rhyme.
Yeah, no, one, fun, one. Like one, the number, fun, and then the number one.
But okay.
So that rhymes.
That's fine. Anthony is writing a poem for his English class. It's actually pretty good. Okay. Oh, of course, a good. Okay, this is probably a teaspoon, teaspoon of kosher salt. Why not a little bit more? And just smash it. The salt will help grind. I mean, like I said, I don't mind smashing the garlic like this because then it will blend into this big bowl, right? There's not going to be any big chunk of garlic, which I don't mind. Okay, but I'm not sure my wife would care to eat some guacamole with a huge chunk of garlic. And there is no, as far as cooking guacamole or anything I cook, there is no fast or hard rule. You can make it whatever you make. You turn on YouTube, we do a guacamole search, and you get a couple hundred recipe, right? So if you don't like garlic, don't use garlic. If you don't like it too salty, don't use as much salt as I use. Okay. Nicely smash. And then, okay, like I said, I don't use fresh lime. You know why? Because we go through this. You see me cook with this lime bottle every week, right? So we go a lot. So squeeze in a whole bunch. Whole bunch. Mix up that slurry. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be tasty already. And here is the cilantro. Big, like big handful, probably like a whole cup. And mix it up a little bit, okay? I already chopped up the cilantro, but I should have chopped up this some more. In fact, I want to chop it up some more, so I'm gonna take this out over there and do some more chopping because I want it a little bit finer. I should have chopped it up before I toss it in there, but after I toss it in there, I'm like, oh man, I should have chopped it up a little bit more, but that's okay. All I need is a little chopping. Everything else is already nice and mixed. I'll be right back. Yes, talking and cooking at the same time will sometimes screw me up. It's not like I'm a professional Food Network presenter, right? Okay. Over here. Just need a few. Okay. Now, spread this nicely mixture over.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. That's it.
Bye now.
Yeah, you can goof around.
Yeah.
It smells wonderful. I love cilantro. Okay. And I have more. Okay. There's plenty more cilantro that I will add if I feel it's needed. Last but not least is tomato and onion. I already chopped up half an onion. Okay. Chopped up half an onion. I don't need a lot, but I chop it really fine. Okay. Just half an onion. I'm not gonna add more. And the tomato that I like are these. Okay, some people also don't add tomato in guacamole. Okay, some people don't. Um, but I like these, because they have less seed, and I just like the taste. Plus, they're not as watery or juicy. Okay, so they don't, make the guacamole too mushy, right? So there we go. I use these. I chopped up a whole bunch for the taco, but I'm gonna put in probably. This is about 6 tomato right here, but I'm not gonna put 6 in there. I'm gonna put in like maybe half of that. Okay. So okay. Now, before I make the show, I couldn't find the tomato smasher. So yes, Roman tomato, Brian. I should have said it, but since I couldn't find the tomato smasher, which is what I normally like to use, the wife went through the reorganization of the drawer recently, and she put things away, and I cannot find it. And that's it. It does not hurt to add a little more salt. Oh, and a little cumin. Okay, a little cumin. I like a little cumin in there. How much? Probably half a spoon, half a teaspoon. There you go. Yes, I wish I can find my tomato smasher. And now just work it. If my wife was here, I can ask her where things are. I can ask where the apron is, but unfortunately, she's not home, and she won't be home until 12 o'clock, based on. And you can see, I try not to smash too much, okay? Because like I said, I like it chunky. I want chunky. With the fork, I tend to push down and twist, okay? Because I want to blend things in there, but at the same time, not break it too much. I don't want to just push down. This is a big batch. Oh my goodness. Almost make me want to just eat chips and guacamole. Forget the taco. This is about halfway mix. Okay. Oh, it's big, nice, and chunky. What I will do next is just give it a taste. Okay, because this is why you don't, make a whole lot of stuff, pour everything in, because I don't know how this is gonna taste yet. I would do a quick taste test and see if I need to add more lime, more salt, more cumin, more garlic. Yeah, it still have a lot of big chunk in here, which is just perfect. Just look at this. Yeah. Let me get some chips. The family. Oh, Kyle is here. Hello, Kyle. Um, our family favorite chips is these thin chip. I love these. They are thin and crispy. I like it thin. Time for a taste test. Get one with a big, oops. Can use a little bit more of everything. So I will add a little bit more salt, a little bit more lime, a little bit more cumin, a little bit more garlic. The whole works. Why not? It tastes so good. But gotta make it taste as best as I can, right? This is so good. Okay. Why not? Anyhow, yes. Let's see. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bought about a dozen books. Okay, from the dealer. Um, this will take Patrick happy. A lot more garlic. He showed me, the dealer sent me picture. He's very, he's a great dealer. He took pictures, close-up pictures of about a dozen books. No, it was about 15, 16 books. And I end up making offer um, on 12 of the 15 books. and they all came in, and I was happy with all of the book. Okay, there is no disappointment there, and sure, the brown stuff are white page. Okay, that should not be a surprise. The the silver age stuff, sure, it's this tanning here and there, but not big deal. And of course, none of the books um, were pressed or clean. Okay, they original owner. Okay, so it's a pretty sweet. Okay, grab a more handful of cilantro. Give it a quick wash. Chop it up. Throw in some salt. Of course, some lime juice. And smash it up. I also finalized my wish list for 2018. So hopefully after Thanksgiving, my plan has always been not to load that video until after Thanksgiving because it's so early, right? Okay. A nice slurry. You can never do go light on salt, lime, and garlic. Okay, when you come down to making guacamole, that's my biggest complaint when I eat guacamole at the restaurant, because it's never enough. It's bland tasting. Sure, even when a lot of time in Mexican restaurant, you see the waiter, your server make it fresh right in front of you, and I usually have to say, please add a little bit more salt, a little bit more lime. Yes, Doc. Looking forward to see your list as far as 2018 wish list. My list is actually 2018 and 2019. After I put the list together, I figure it's just too big. Okay, it's so massive. I'm just like, there's no way I can complete the list in 1 year. If I can, great. Okay, here we go. Add the slurry. Make sure I scoop every little bit of garlic goodness in there, right? So in the end, as Patrick said, I end up using 4 cloves of garlic. All gone, all done. Okay, give it a good mix. I try not to. If I see a big chunk, then I try to break it up. Otherwise, it's just a mix. Okay, a light mix because I don't want to break up the chunk that I have, that I work so hard to maintain. Oh man, this is so good. I'm so proud. I think the wife, when she get home, she will love it. It's done. It is done. Time to lick the fork. A delight. Ryan's best boy. Let's see what he wrote. Every time I got guacamole from the restaurant, I always made of the powder. Yes, there's nothing worse than, I'm telling you, whenever I go to occasionally my wife would go to the grocery store and buy one of those pre-made guacamole from a tub, and without even opening it, I know it's gonna be a disappointment because it's gonna be so smooth and smushy that it's gonna be, the texture is off-putting as well as the taste. Ooh, Luther Manning said that, Patrick said that he went to a place in Cleveland that had 30 kinds of guacamole. Ooh. Okay, so there you go. They got to be at least, if I had to guess, maybe 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds of guacamole right here. Okay, so that's gonna be my lunch. Well, anyhow, thank you for joining me. I'm not sure if I will have a cook show next Sunday. It's Thanksgiving weekend. I'm not sure, but if I do, hopefully I will ask my wife where she put the apron so I can wear it for the next show. But anyhow, time for me to sit down. Patrick said that he almost died eating all that different guacamole. But see you all Wednesday. If you tune in for the live chat next Wednesday, this Wednesday, you will get a look at some of the hot books that I bought from the collection. Anyhow, it's 11:30, right on time. Time for me to sit down and eat taco, chips, and guacamole. And thanks everyone for tuning in. I usually like to keep these cooking show to no more than 30 minutes. That's it. Thank you. Hope you enjoy me making guacamole. It is so easy, right? It is so easy. The hardest part of making guacamole is to not is to have the exactly ripe avocado, not too overripe where they turn brown already. When you cut them open, you're like, oh man, they already went bad, or it's too hard. Until next week, bye bye.